G'day mate, welcome back to Factorio with me, Jitty, back in our bus space, our best bus space, our most squiggly bus space. Today's episode, we need to do a bunch of things. First thing we need to do is plot down a radar because we need to start scanning. We need to find out where the next iron patch is because that doesn't count. Next thing I want to do is I've ripped up our stone and I want to put a new assembler here that's just going to make stone furnaces because that's all we really care about, with an output box and burner miners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 seems like the magic amount. I'm going to feed all those in and hook up power. Okay, so it's going to make stone furnaces for us. We're not going to cap that chest. We're just going to have lots of stone furnaces. Other thing I want to do, I have installed a loader mod. I feel bad that you're like that. Better. Have installed a loader mod, so now we have a loaders to output our ore, which is good. We're going to need more belts, so we're going to take our Burner City automation for belts and literally duplicate it, like so. And hopefully I have a decent amount of iron. Yeah, I got plenty of iron. I even have some iron ore. Okay, we need to get a copper up and running and fed into a smelter, because I would really like to get some actual automation running this episode. I'm going to need a loader, and once that's crafted up, we want belt, underground, splitter, loader. Okay. And is that our blueprint? Alright, that is our blueprint. And I'm going to want to feed... So we've got coal fed in theory, if I had a couple of those. Yep. And I want to get copper... Okay, you need to come out there. Actually, you can go straight as long as you go left. Copper out there. No, copper plate out there and copper ore in there, which then means I want to plug you in like so. And we just need to run this back to our copper source, which is all the way down here. Because, yeah, we really need to get some actual automation running. Copy that mess. Yes, I am the first one to admit that it's a mess. This scenario is going to drive me nuts over time. But I wanted something different. I wanted something that I hadn't ever done before. Something unique. And I'm pretty sure this foots the bill. No! Okay. Can I just belts? More belts. That's technically not a straight line. Well, it's one straight line, but it's not two straight lines. Okay. I need to put mining friends in there. We're going to put you down on a patch. At least then you're not sitting in my inventory. Okay. So they'll get copper running. So now we have an iron smelter and a copper smelter. Which then means I need to plan ahead. And that's our next smelter. And definitely get that plugged in. Probably should do the smelter after that as well. Okay, which is going to require... Okay, it's going to require you to turn left, then go up, and then probably some undergrounds. I'm not sure. That's going to require an underground. No, don't reverse the belt. That's going to have to go to there. Nope. That has to go one whole tile. Yeah, logistical nightmare. It's like coming back and playing Factorio for the first time. Because the rule set has entirely changed. Can I get half a dozen of those? Half a dozen of those. Obviously a bunch of inserters to make the smelter block. Belt, it turns out I'm already out of. We're doing well. Please tell me there's things in boxes. So what I'd really like to do this episode is I'd really, really, really like to get both red and green science running, okay? That would be awesome. Actually have some proper science with some proper basic automation. That would be great. Whether that actually happens or... Oh, no, you're meant to go in... Coal's meant to go in up here. And raw ore is meant to go in there. No, let's put coal in that side. Yeah, I think that's the better idea. Crap, I can't split that off. The spaghetti becomes worse. Yeah, maybe I need a one-tile gap between these so I can bring the ore in. I don't know. We'll put that there. We'll fill that with coal. We'll leave that there. We'll call that a win so far. We want, as I said, some actual automation. Come on with the belts. And actually, okay, so if that's iron, the next one should be copper. And I'm assuming we can get away with a 4-lane bus. I'm assuming. I honestly have no idea. Because obviously getting undergrounds out of this mess and branching lanes off a bus is going to be an absolute nightmare. Okay, so we're going to go... Super nightmare! Do I have to get red belt to make it through my own underground, through my own bus? No, red belt won't even reach across. Okay, undo. We're gonna have 2-lane buses. It turns out. I'm undoing things. I don't know what I'm undoing. Oh, that and that. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Technically, that would be correct. Can you not take away the belt that I'm trying to place, please, bots? Okay. Turns out we're going to have 2-lane brakes in our bus. Sure. And then you're going to go... Bots. There. Okay, that goes away. Handcraft a crap ton of belt, because we're going to need it. So we have iron, we have copper. I call that a win. And then, because we're planning on putting everything on the bus, and I mean everything, we're obviously going to have to build all our assemblies on one side of the bus. I don't really have a choice with that, because we're going to need potentially infinite space to extend the bus to the right. Right. To the northeast. So we're going to be building on the southeast. Yes, there we go. That makes more sense. All right, can we get that extended? Obviously, I'm out of power poles as well. We're going to need some assemblers, and we're going to want to branch off iron. Okay. So... no. We're going to want to branch off iron up here, because I actually have no idea how much room we're going to need for things. Copy. Paste. 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 Okay, first thing we're going to need is we're going to need some assemblers to make gears. So you're going to make gears. Gears. And due to our constraints, we also need you to output on a squiggly belt, which we have to put back into the bus, because we're going to be putting everything into the bus. Power pole. Sure. Is that copy pastable? It is technically. Sure. Okay. Gears. Gears on the bus. Obviously we need gears on the other side of the belt as well. So you go there. You go there. Then you need a feed in belt, which is going to look like that. With an inserter there, an inserter there, with a power pole there, and a power pole there. And then copy that mess. There? There. Okay, obviously craft a whole bunch of belts. Put that there, which means that splitter goes there. Let's extend our bus further north. Just keep crafting all the belts. Alright, so we now have gears on the bus on both sides of the bus. Oh my poor inserters. They are so confused. Alright, and I'm going to need assembly machines as well. And we then need to get gears on 20,000 iron plates. Really? In this mess? Well, there you go. We're going to have to get gears on the bus. And like I said, because I want a lane on the bus for everything, it means you have to go up, then you have to go across. And then I have a 2-tile gap. Okay, how do I get out of here? Like that. 2-tile gap. Okay. So, gears, bus. Excellent. God. So normally after gears, the very next thing that I would normally build would be green circuits. And I really don't want to, but I honestly don't think I have an option. It's sort of the next thing we're going to need. Because green circuit sounds like an absolute nightmare. Alright, so we're going to put that on there. We're going to bring you down, out, under. That's way more gap than I thought it was going to be. Okay, let's put you there instead. Remove that, remove that. Bring you down, out, and under. Then you guys are going to go down about that far. Yeah, okay, so the assemblers are coming. Alright, we're going to want you. Okay, where is an assembler already? Just copy paste that. Yeah, just paste that there. So we want that one, and then we want that one, and everything else goes away. Okay, so I need an assembler to make copper cable. Hook that power pole in there. Alright, which is then going to have to go into an assembler to make green circuits. Which is then going to have insertion for iron. So, same as always, we need to find our iron belt. You. Whoops. Nope, that does not line up. Actually, let's put that back. If I move you one more tile up, that still doesn't line up. I need you to be one tile closer. Okay. Belts are going to be the priority. So we're going to put the belts in first and then work everything else around the belts. Actually, let's just copy and paste. There we go. Alright. And then we're going to need to output the circuits. So now I need to output That's not going to reach. That's not going to reach. Yes. Yes. Oh my god, I had a horrible idea. Okay. Delete everything. Everything. Okay. So what we're going to have to do, because of our constraints, is we're going to put you there. We're then going to put the assembler there to make green circuits. We're going to bring... That still won't reach. Will that now reach? No. Okay, we're gonna have to come up with a solution. It might be non-direct insertion, which I'm not a fan of. I wanted to not change any part of my Factorio habits. Well, change as few as I could. Actually, you're gonna have to come down a tile. Does that improve things? Because I'm going to need 2 inserters there. Nope. Nope. That would reach, except the belt's in the way. Okay, let's... So the rules are I can't have 2 straight belts beside one another. But I can use undergrounds. So let's try and get an output belt, which would be there. So I'd have to use a long hand inserter. And then I need another one of these, about there. How do you get iron? Technically, that works. Technically, that's somehow even further away. How is that? How is that even further away from the output lane? How? 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 The copper cable machine is the same distance. The iron is the same distance, and then suddenly that's further away. So you need to go there. How? How does this make sense? Alright, let's try this again. Let's try this again. It can't be that complicated. Take this, copy this, line it up, paste it. It's really not that complicated. Now it suddenly works. Okay, fine. Whatever. Alright, we're going to need those assemblers. I'm going to need more underground sooner or later. I'm also going to need fast inserters. And then I just need to duplicate this mess on the other side. So, Factorio added G, no, H, F, F, G, G, V, B, no, there is definitely a button to rotate blueprints. That's mirroring it up and down. It's been so long. No, okay, alright. Copy that. Alright, and then I want F. rotating it, but none of it looks correct. That's correct, I think. God, that looks horrible. I can't tell what's what. Okay, second thoughts. Second thoughts, just copy as much as we possibly can. Because I've pressed the right button 3 times. H? No, F. F to flip. Then rotate it around. That's technically correct. Although I recognize none of the build that I just placed. None of it. Oh. Spacebar and shift at the same time is pause. Okay, so that's that. We're going to need a whole bunch of those. I'm going to need, obviously, more belt. Always more belt. We're going to need to get copper into here. Which, oh my gosh, I really hope lines up. Technically does not. So we put a zigzag in there, that like that, that's fine. We're gonna need... Oh, actually, no, we can do... so put that there, put that there. We can underground... Underground. There to... Not there. There to there. Okay, and then we're going to need many squiggly belts. Cool. So it gets that to line up. Iron is going to have to go in there, which should be as easy as just put a single splitter in there. Green circuits is obviously going to have to continue on its path to there, to underground to there, to then underground to there. You guys are going to have to come further up. I feel like, I know bus bases use a lot of belts, but I have a feeling this is more belts overall. It shouldn't be. It should be the exact same amount, but it just feels like more belts. Alright, we need to get down here and see if you guys happen to have made a crap ton of belts for us. Because that would be really nice. You've made lots of belts. So many belts you've actually run out of iron. Of coal. Okay. I'm going to fill that. Fill that. Fill... We ran out. Grab more coal. Fill everything. Everything. You two. Everything. Grab the iron from there. Grab that. Grab that. Grab that, grab with the green circuits, 500 and something green circuits, excellent. That is a sizable amount of belts. We're going to want some of those, some of those. I'm just trying to get basic automation done. That's it. I would just really like to have basic red and green science. But considering how long it's taken us to get gears, by the way, we have gears and we have green circuits. That's it. Does that even copy, JD? Alright, put that there. Let's remove all of that. All of that. Save blueprint. And remove that one piece there. Does that copy... Oh my god, it's actually tileable! Holy crap! It's tileable. I made a diagonal tileable blueprint. I'm both proud of myself and absolutely shocked and astonished, and a little bit grossed out, all at the same time. That not only that does it work, it actually works well, and it tiles. But yeah, yeah, the thoughts, any thoughts I had of trying to get... You're going to have to go there. Any thoughts I had of getting both intermediates and red and green science up and running one episode, I'm pretty sure have gone out the window. Because this is officially a dog's breakfast. It's a working dog's breakfast, but it's a dog's breakfast. And this took a lot longer than I thought. So, I'm going to call it here for the second episode. We made 2 tileable blueprints. One for gears and one for green circuits, because I am positive that's tileable. That looks very basic and simple, and that actually tiles, yes. Let's just add one on the end for proof of concept. Cool. Concept has been proved. We are making gears. We are making green circuits. We've got 2 intermediates out of I don't know how many. I'm now worried. I'm wondering what red circuit's going to look like. We're going to definitely research green science, guns, mining, productivity and speed. And then we're out of red science. I don't need that. I don't need that. Okay. We are out of science, which means next episode we have to get red and green science automated. So I'm going to call it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do hope you've enjoyed. I hope you're enjoying this disgusting mess as much as I'm enjoying making it. Like I said, I wanted something that was very different and made me rethink how I played Factorio. And so far, I'm pretty sure this series is doing exactly that. But I'm going to leave it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, click the subscribe button. I'd very, very much appreciate it if you would. At the same time, you should probably click the like button, because this is tileable, and obviously tileable things need a like. Anyway, with all that said, that's it. I'm out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the very next video. All right, bye.